Hello and welcome back to another video. I just got these out to do a short and a couple of photos for Instagram with it being Christmas, and because they take a little bit of time to get out and get ready, I thought I would also take a quick video and upload them onto YouTube. So the idea was this was a kind of remember when you got the big present at Christmas. I never did, but I'm sure some of you will remember. And here we have the Star Wars Millennium Falcon from, I think this is 79, and the Snowspeeder, which I think is 1980, without turning them over and checking them. So you've got the box there which shows the everything that's included, although it says the action figures not being included, and it talks about having the battle alarm sound. On the reverse it has it in the non-English. Looking at the Millennium Falcon itself, you've got the so essentially the pilot's cockpit with Chewbacca sitting in there just like on the box, and then as you come round you've got the ramp section down here, the training ball with R2-D2 up there. I've got a leg of C-3PO, but essentially what you have inside is the smuggler's floor. So when you take them out of the way there, this is the smuggler's floor, and so you can hide them in there when you're playing, and then put the floor back on. You've got the chess, or I think it's a Dejarik or whatever they called it in the movie. But yeah, the games board. Inside you've got the cardboard that then separates the front and the rear section and the mechanisms inside, with the rotating cannon. As you turn that, you can hear it clicking at the bottom as you're lining it up. And then round at the front you've got your radar dish, or whatever you want to call it, that moves there as well, with the legs retracting into here, and also the legs retracting at the front. And there's a view from the ramp going inside. So that's the Millennium Falcon, and I think I've got some batteries in. So the battle alarm sound, where are you? Basically makes that noise. That's the battle alarm sound. It's just a motor that spins on the inside. And then moving over here, we've got the Empire Strikes Back. So this came in a number of different boxes. Some say Empire Strikes Back, some are Return of the Jedi. I waited to get an Empire Strikes Back one because I felt like that's the movie that featured the Snowspeeder the most. So for this one here, I'm not sure I've got any batteries in this one. It'd be a shame because I didn't plan on doing that. So when you got the batteries in, it'll make a noise, and the cannons will fire with these areas lighting up. They've got a leg on the bottom that is also retractable, that it sits on. And you've got the harpoon on the back, and the block for attaching onto the AT-ATs, or AT-ATs, however you want to pronounce it, in the movie. Yeah, the canopy drops down. I've sourced, there's a number of different figures at the time. I've sourced this one here. It's slightly different to the box, but it's still a retro one from the time. And also when I have it fully set up, I also tracked down this one, finding out who was one of the rear gunner in one of the movies, and then trying to find a different figure rather than another Skywalker. So I've got this figure who sits in the back as well. He just slides in behind the chair. So that's just a quick show and tell on the Star Wars Millennium Falcon and the Snowspeeder. Hope you've enjoyed. Have a very Merry Christmas. All the best. Take care and see you.